Well, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening to all of our members from around the world. Welcome to this week's Small Cap Big Gains report for webinar, for report number 062. On our call today, we've got our analyst, Ines. We've got our training and education specialist, Teresa. We've got our question and answer monitor, Michelle. And we have behind the scenes our video man, Rian, recording everything we say. And
He's literally behind the scenes because we've never seen him. We don't know how he looks.
I know we don't even know what he looks like.
I know,
so
he's undercover.
He's
that
totally
picture, that picture is someone else's, eh?
I know.
So this morning we've got a great call lined up for everybody. We're going to go through, Ines has got a coin pick. We're going to start with a coin pick from Ines, which I think you guys are going to be really pleased with. And Ines has some good news about that coin as well. Then Teresa and then Ines is going to turn the call over to Teresa and we're going to talk a little bit about a new service provider on Bitcoin TAF. Not really new to the small cap big gains family, but maybe new to the Bitcoin TAF family. Then we will turn the call back to Ines, who will give us his overall market report and updates for the 10 coins. Then Teresa's got some great information she wants to share with you about what she thinks is happening in the market and where she thinks the next opportunities might be from a coin standpoint. Along the way, if you've got questions, please feel free to raise your hand and we'll take those questions as they come. Then we'll flip the call back to me. I'll wrap it up, say goodbye, and we'll call it a wrap for the day. So before we get started, I also would like to remind everybody that the information that we provide for everybody on our call is for the purposes of training and education and should not be construed as trading advice. Now, Ines, before I turn the call over to you, though, I did just want to make a quick mention of the fact that we welcome Aura Wright to the Bitcoin Trend and Forecast family as a service provider. We welcomed her onto the website last week where she published a book called Veritasium, the coin that the most important coin that you don't know about that you should. It's a really great read and it chronicles the history of the Veritasium project and Reggie Middleton and his lawsuit with the SEC, where he stands today, and how the XRP lawsuit will have a ripple effect on that decision that was made about the Veritasium coin. Was it maybe over a year and a half ago? So for those of you who are holders of Veritasium, for the purposes of transparency, I'm a longtime holder of Veri. I've never sold a single Veri, and whenever I've had the opportunity, I've accumulated it, but recognize it is a risky proposition. And as much as that coin could go to the moon, it could also go to zero tomorrow. So, you know,
as with any coin, but bear that in mind. And so now, Teresa and I will come back and chat a little bit more about that in a little bit. But Ines, what's going on with you there, sir? I know you've got something special planned for our members this morning.
Hi, everybody. Well, let's hope no coin really goes to zero at the moment in the state of the market. Some of them are red and some of them are just flying. So I don't know, it would be interesting from the community. Taffy, yes. So who's got some Shiba in their portfolio or took a gamble a while ago? So because of the massive interest in Shiba and the performance that it's been doing today, we thought we will add a 11th coin in our weekly report. So we will be covering this in the coming months to see where this is really going to end up. I did some analysis on this, got key levels, and to my surprise, I cannot really believe that I'm seeing at the moment. It is where market is going down and this coin is literally just flying. So let's just quickly see where it is at the moment, 38%. Literally before the call, we as a group quickly spoke, oh, it's coming back a little bit. it tested that little support line there, but I'm going to go through the analysis, and I can see, hey, Bill, it's just flying back up again.
I'm back in. I'm back in. I'm back in.
Our little sculptor Teresa there is quick on the trigger. She's quick on the trigger. So you can see Shiba has it. Just going to back a little bit of history. There we go. So it had a high of 399, 6, but a few zeros before it. And then it was just flat. A lot of interest. People talking about it in the public. I'm not going to say the name, but a rapper also bought it, and people gave him a lot of flack. And then this coin just started moving in the beginning of October, and it formed this pennant where we usually get the 5-wave correction. And Bill even asked me last week, but I didn't have everything ready to say, hey, Ines, maybe put it in. I said, Bill, well, I'm going to get to it. And we never really put it in the report last week. It would have actually been a perfect play, but it is here now. So we had the squeeze right at the end of the trend that usually happens. We see it in a few of our other charts as well, where they're still around in this area, but it has to get some time to get to the bottom of the squeezing. And you can see the volume was flat, and just all of a sudden it increased. So from the 23rd, which is a few days ago, we are currently up where it's now 132%. I do have a higher term target of, it is 0 and then 4 zeros and an 8643. So I will post this in our group. You don't need to take notes or anything about it. If you don't want, I'll post it in our channel and we'll keep updating it. So at the moment it's strong. If we just zoom down to a lower time frame, it is tracking in this channel, and since it's now broke out, it is called price discovery. Really, no one knows where this can really end up. It's a lot of retail hands coming into the market. They even broke up out of an upside channel, so that will be sort of support coming in there. But if we get any sort of correction, as normal, we get an ABC. It would be nice if we perhaps see the next technical level is as 0.4073. I know some people as that 0.7 as a target. It literally came in a few cents of that, and any pullback to one of these support levels will act as support for a ladder in opportunity. At the moment, if you're not in, I would not buy. I would not suggest laddering in at the moment. It needs to settle, and a coin will go through a few today, even though it shows upwards momentum. Within the next hour, something can change. I say again, these coins, all of them work on algorithms, and you'll get a quick kind of a shakeout event, and it's sort of the next algorithm phases kicks into play. So at the moment, this is in high gear for Shiba. It's going well. And if you hold it, congrats. And the upper target is that 86. And that will definitely be a place for taking some profits, because it can go away quite quickly. Otherwise, play it safe. Put your stop loss. If you example, you bought here for the breakout, you just put your stop loss below at, say, the 3.8. Then it rides up a bit. You see a little pullback, but you keep your stop loss maybe at the 4.1. And as we go up, now you put it just below this level at 4.4. And now it's up there. So I'll maybe put my stop loss below this candle, so you don't get wigged out at 5.6. If you get to the 7.4, you put it around that. That was the low. That was the support, maybe just below that support at 5.8. And you just keep riding this one up. Maybe it just never retraces and just continues back up, as we did at Dogecoin back in the day, where it just never stopped. So that's the sort of play. But any movements back into this, I'll keep you guys posted as we're going to continue to follow this. Okay, thank you. That's the coin pick for the week. Back to you, Bo.
Did you know a world of cryptocurrency products and services awaits you on BitcoinTap.com? Start your journey to financial freedom today. Go to BitcoinTap.com to explore the many products and services available to teach, train, and educate you in the digital asset space. Your portfolio will thank you for it. Ines, thank you. Very timely coin pick. So thank you very much. Teresa, you own SHIB,
Yes,
don't you?
I do. And I just bought now. So I'm going to
So
get
you're a
back to
bit
my
more of
trade right now.
a
I'm going to get back to
scalper
my
than
trade.
I am.
I am a scalper. So
You're a
yes,
scalper.
Bill, I'll jump and you will just watch me jump.
And I'll
now,
watch you
okay?
jump.
So while we're
Yeah,
on the subject of meme tokens, I just want to share my
yeah.
screen quickly. So I just want to show the guys. So you can literally go and search all the meme tokens on CoinMarketCap and go, and you can either arrange them according to market cap or whatever the 7-day percentage gain is on the certain coins, and go down this list and make notes. Okay, the next one that I want you to do is go on Dex Tools, and they have a little banner at the top that gives you the coins that's running. They'll give you the top 10 coins. So what happens is those tokens run at certain times. You need to just go and get that list of the coins that's running. Even on the 7-day percentage gains, go and make a list of the Safe Moon coin, of the Shiba Inu, of the Mula, the Shiba Inu, the Husky, the Akita. All of these coins, go and make a note and go and set alerts either on Dex Tool or on TradingView. Most of them you can find on TradingView, pairing with Wrapped ETH or Wrapped BNB. And go and buy some of those tokens on a red candle day. And not a lot. I'm talking about not even 1%
$100 here, $100 there.
$100 here, $50 there, $20 there, because somewhere these coins are just going to start running and you will be in a coin, and whatever you spent on the other tokens, maybe the other 4, and one runs, you're going to make up whatever you spent on the 4. These are cash flow coins. So what it means is that you're not going to stay in these coins for the rest of your life. You're going to take profit off of them and go and buy into your solid foundation coins and go and fill those bags, because in the end these coins might last for this bull run and you never hear of them again. Okay, so we want you to not invest in these coins for the next 5 years, because we don't know where they're going to go, because some of them literally don't even have a market cap, but they can run and they can create cash for you so that you can take that cash and put it back into foundation coins. Okay, so that's really important that you do take profit on spikes like Shiba Inu. Now, if you don't scalp, take it in, go and look on your charts and make sure that it's hit either Ines's targets or Fibonacci levels, and start taking profit on the spike, because it's going to dump and then you buy back again. It is just how it is. It can never just go up in a straight line. Right. The other page that I want to share is the gaming tokens, the earn to play tokens. Guys, this is really something that is going to start running again. I've got a gut feel about that. That's also why Safe Moon is running. So Mana, Axie Infinity, all those kind of little bit more solid projects, but you've got these small little gaming tokens that is launching and that can make a lot of money. Go and search on, there's a ICO Launchpad Telegram channel. Go and see which ones are going to launch, earn to play tokens, jump in, because they've built up a community and that community is going to push up the price, right? So go and search these. These are small little gems, $20, $50, $100. Go and make a selection. But the earn to play tokens, they haven't run for a while, so it's their turn. It's coming soon. You can see Axie's starting to break out of the wedges. Alice is starting to break out of the descending wedges. So you guys need to go and buy small little amounts and stay in them for the next 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, and they will obviously make sure that it's breaking trend, right? So don't just go and buy it if it's in a downtrend. Go and choose the coins that's in an uptrend, nearly breaking out the descending trend line. Well, that's it from me, Bill.
Okay. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Teresa, thank you for that. I was just going to share that I do own SHIB. My trading strategy is a little different than yours. Mine tends to be a little more conservative. And as I was saying to Ines before we started, I will start laddering out a percentage of my bag. at around, four zeros, 725 up to 8.
Yeah.
But I will follow my stop loss up. And if it looks like it's going to keep going, I will just continue to move that up until it looks like
Drag it
it's
up.
going to top out. And then I will have sold 25% of my bag. I will wait for it to pull back, and
Back in.
and then I'm just ladder back in. And, that could take, this is a pretty fast moving coin. It could take 2 days. It could take a week. It could take 10 days. But I'm not in the market every single day, maybe like Teresa or Ines. So I try to look for longer term trades. And just because this is a fast moving coin doesn't mean somebody like me can't trade it as well. I just have a different trading thesis. So whether or not you prefer to scalp it like Teresa does while we're on the call, God only knows how many times she'll scalp this coin during the course of our call, versus me, who won't even look at it until the call's over, and then I'll go place my my sell orders. So there's a trading strategy that fits your lifestyle, and will turn a profit for
And
you.
I think it's really important to follow your gut feel.
Mm-hmm.
You'll start recognizing when you have a gut feel, write it down and see what happens on that coin, right? That feeling that you get, let me get out of here. I don't know why, but let me just get out. And then it dumps. Make a note of that, because you're going to start recognizing your gut feel that you have on tokens, especially if you do a little bit shorter term trading. Something doesn't feel right. Let me just take my profit. And then you'll see something happening, because that your gut feel is a really important indicator, and you guys should start using it and trusting what after 4 or 5 times that you had the gut feel and you still haven't listened to your gut feel, then that's your fault. Okay, you need to start listening to that indicator. It's important. The same with getting into a coin. I mean, doesn't look good, let me just get in because I've got this feeling, and let me just get into this. Like, I've got a feeling the gaming tokens are going to run. I don't know that, but I've got a feeling. So I'm sharing my feeling with you. So don't go and don't come back next week and say,
this isn't technical analysis.
It's your spidey senses.
It's gut feel.
This is gut analysis.
Yeah, it's gut analysis, and it's a good indicator. But yes, guys, start relying on that, because if you a trader and you want to make this your business, in any business, you have to rely on your gut feel. Doesn't matter what it is. You get a hunch, you get a gut feel not to do a deal with a person. It's the same thing. This is your business. That's the proposition out there. Are you going to get into that trade or not? Even if Ina says it's the best trade ever, if you don't have that gut feel and that synergy with that coin, you don't get in, because it might work out for everybody else, but not for you. So really, you have to follow that.
Excellent.
That's it from me, Paul.
Excellent. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Those are excellent words to live by and to trade by. So thank you for that. Awesome. Great. Ines, let's turn this call back to you now, sir. I think you've got a little bit of a market update for us, and our members are anxious to see where we are with those 10 coins that we posted.
Have I rocked it?
Have I rocked it for a little bit?
But it hit TP. It hit TP. It's giving me an opportunity to get back in. So it's awesome.
Exactly. No, and that's what we want. Let me share my screen. Let's get right into it.
Did you know that Small Cap Big Gains is just one of 6 cryptocurrency training and education products available on bitcointap.com? Simply go to bitcointap.com, and there you will discover a world of cryptocurrency training and education products designed to support you on your cryptocurrency journey. Your portfolio will thank you for it.